Hello, everyone. Lord have mercy. Me, like I've said, in this election, when we're looking at technology, we just have to, mentally just assume that there's no technology. And everything that we're doing, we have to follow it eagle-eyed, focus on ensuring that people are there. We are watching all the results as results are being put out, as counting is being done. The numbers are entered the way they're supposed to be entered and all of that. Earlier today, I read something. Someone put out that, they said, okay, this particular person, Mundos, he said, I noticed a major vulnerability in the INEC IREF portal that can affect the 2027 general election and reach out to them with detailed information. It has now been 3 days and I've even sent a follow-up, but I have received no acknowledgement, not even a single received. More concerning, nothing appears to have been done to address the vulnerability I discovered. So this is someone who, tech people, they can something that you can see something that is not going to work or something, and this is something that has to do with our nation. Anybody that is coming out when you see something wrong, and that's why sometimes when I feel institution when they are being told they are being criticized, they take it personal as if you hate them. No, you want the thing to work because anything that affects them affects everybody in Nigeria. And so this gentleman, put it out to them to say, hey, there is something that is wrong with this, particular IREF. And then the next thing, they didn't even respond. But there's also something worrisome that has been said, right? I think that they've noticed that, is this something about casinos? I'm trying to look for the particular, tweet where I saw that, where you have, so on their website, like they have this gambling, whatever, whether being advertised or being put attached to their own something. And people are coming out to say, hey, this is a major issue. So this same person, and this is what he had to say. I'm just waiting for this thing to come up. Yesterday was when he talked about the vulnerability. Today he said, I found, and his handle is Mondus, it's called Mondus at Mondus01. He said, I found multiple casino and gambling articles hosted directly on INEC Nigeria official website, which has nothing to do with, it's not INEC related or whatever, but gambling articles and casinos. He said, I'm not talking about INEC linking to casino website. These are actual gambling pages published under INECNigeria.org. So it's as if INEC on its own is the one publishing it. Not that, okay, somebody linked something. No. He said, for example, INEC.org/discover the excitement of instant casino / discover what's this the excitement of instant casino France on an INEC website. He then went on to say, I identified about 28 gambling casino pages hosted on the official INEC website. Most of the clearest cluster was published under the WordPress author name Ajuma Acho. He said, I checked further and found that a person with the same name, Ajuma Acho, worked with Intera Networks, a technology vendor that has worked on INEC's website. Her LinkedIn appears to indicate that she left Intera some years ago. That raises two worrying possibilities, according to this person. Either INEC's website has been compromised for a long time without anyone noticing, possibly through an old or compromised publishing account, or someone with access to INEC's website is abusing that access to publish casino content, potentially as paid SEO placement. So somebody might be wanting to earn money, when you visit the website and all of that. Because INEC website, people visit it a lot. People are going to check. Sometimes, for me, even sometimes I want to check something on a party, their constitution, or whatever. I go to INEC. A lot of people go to INEC. So it can be something that someone is placing there as paid, SEO placement. He said, and then he continued by saying, I don't know which one exactly, but either scenario is frightening. Because if someone can quietly publish dozens of casino pages on INEC's official website, then the bigger picture is, what stops that same access from being used on election day to publish false information, fake results, or a misleading announcement capable of causing chaos across the country? Me, I don't tell you now. Forget anything, INEC, digital, whatever, technology. Manually, we will ensure these results are entered manually, as you are seeing there, collated manually. We will follow. We will not allow result sheet or the ballot box or whatever to be out of our sight after we voted. He said, this needs more deleting. This needs more than deleting the casino pages. So it's not a matter of going there to delete the casino pages. How did the casino pages get their way in there? These are things that we have to question. INEC needs to determine who has publishing access, how these pages got there, and whether that access still exists. So when he first of all mentioned the other this thing yesterday, when no, the day, I think 2 days ago or thereabout, when he said, "Look, see, this is a problem we have." They didn't do anything about it until he came out, to now put came online, because online is very important. To you send message to them, they will not answer you. But what, because people have been talking about it, this is a major issue. And about he later 2 hours after 18 hours, let me say 16 hours after he put out this message, INEC came out to send a message to him. He wrote this. He said, "I woke up to a detailed message from the director of ICT at INEC explaining what they are doing to fix the vulnerabilities identified in the IREF portal. Hopefully, they can get this sorted as soon as possible." Also, just to clarify, the issue with the website and the casino links wasn't what I raised with them privately a few days ago. And this is a great, good Samaritan who is saying, "Hey, I don't want to come out and put this thing out," because sometimes there are certain things you put out, it will compromise. There are certain information you have, you don't want to put it out, not to even give people idea to go and do wrong thing. You reach out privately and say, "Hey, guys, fix this thing. This is what this excuse me. This is what this gentleman has done." And they've reached out to him now to clear all this while. They didn't know to respond. But so it's a good thing that INEC is now doing this. That INEC said they have reached out to him and they tell him they are fixing the vulnerability. He said hopefully they can get this sorted as soon as possible. Also, just to clarify, the issue with the website and the casino links wasn't what I raised with them. The casino is another issue. There's a main issue with the IREF that he had raised privately. He said it was after I made the post about INEC not responding to my email that I discovered the casino links. Can you imagine? Since I didn't get a response regarding the IREF issue, I felt there was no point going that route. Hence, the post that has now went viral. This election depends heavily on technology, beavers, and IREF, and we want INEC to carry out its duty with the level of diligence and responsibility that it deserves. Nigerians are watching. Nigerians are watching. Can you imagine? A whole portal like that, let me even remove my glass, is being compromised from INEC. Where then are we going to get the things that, Lord have mercy. But you know what? Like I said earlier, we will follow this thing. You see, this in the next 5 months that we have to focus on this election. All the work you have been doing the last 20 years, 12 years, I've been advocating, I've been doing this, I've been doing that. Let's use these 5 months to give our all on this matter. This is not the time of anyone moving anywhere. We stay there. Men must mount, women must mount. Thank you so much for watching.
According to the information, according to the INEC, Asha Yusuf, she said that the INEC website compromised gambling casino article found published by INEC on its website. So that means they don't use INEC portal to do many things. I don't understand. Not the same website. Now they want use for election day. No, it's not really possible. You understand? No, yeah. Everybody, no. This time, everybody must, as in, must defend his vote. You understand? Not all those websites, all those websites we don't compromise. Now Nigeria believe on. No, it not go work. You understand? So everybody must safeguard his vote. He or her vote. You understand? Rather. You understand me? Because how can someone access any portal? It's not done. You understand? It's not done. As they don't access it now, they can do anything on that day. They can do undo. Yes, because it's accessible. Because it's accessible. Yes. It is well.